All right, our last weekend game here because, of course, the Texans and Steelers are on Monday night. And this is our game, guys, of course, on NBC. Chargers, Patriots. Mike Vrabel, a lot of praise for Justin Herbert this year.
He's got toughness, great arm talent, great athletic ability. He's under duress, and it doesn't really affect him. You don't see him get frustrated. A lot of respect for him as a person, and obviously as a player. And he's lived up to everything that they thought he'd be as a franchise quarterback, and he's really just one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
So we look at the prices here. Drake May at the top of the board, the potential MVP. Stephon Diggs, though, after him. Omarion Hampton, I think, Matthew, would be priced higher if he wasn't a little banged up.
Yeah, he is. He missed practice the other day as well. But to your point, Patriots giving up 131 rushing yards a game since Week 10. You can run on New England. And even with yes, I get it, their offensive line is not great. But Hampton has looked really good when he's been healthy. So the question is, how healthy is he? We'll get a better sense of that on Sunday, especially when you tune into Football Night in America on NBC Sports and Peacock before the Chargers-Patriots game, which is on our air. It's a big one here. I do think if you're playing DraftKings, if you're playing DFS, the Patriots defense is pretty interesting. Obviously, it's a home game, and Justin Herbert just takes a lot of sacks. It's not all his fault because of that line, but it just feels like this is an opportunity for the Patriots defense.
Yeah, it should be. The issue is the Patriots defense this year, despite playing the easiest schedule in the league, hasn't been that imposing. And particularly against the run, they've been really weak in recent weeks. So they've had teams run all over them. I think everyone was upset that Derrick Henry didn't come back into the game against the Pats because Derrick Henry was lighting up the Pats. And it's not just Derrick Henry.
That's part of the reason. Well, never mind. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, but I think that if Hampton does play, it is somewhat of a favorable matchup because the Pats' run D has been so suspect.
All right, let's go to real quick on Texans Steelers. I want to show the prop board, but our more in-depth preview is going to be on our Monday show. We're not going to spend a lot of time right now because we'll be back on Monday breaking this game down. But just to show you guys the prices, Nico Collins priced almost at a superstar level value here, Matthew.
Yeah, listen, I get it, right? He's the focal point of that passing attack. Steelers secondary has not been terrific this year as well. So I do think Nico Collins has the chance of getting the most work here in this game from a fantasy football perspective. Since Week 11, Kenneth Gainwell's got an almost 20% target share. When you think about how good the defensive line of Houston is, I think they're going to get after Rodgers in a big way. So I think Kenneth Gainwell has a big PPR cheat code kind of day. Just a bunch of dump-offs against Houston.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.